Hello everyone, welcome back to The Bolt Ends With You, and last time the game subverted my expectations in a lot of ways. It went with like a not very straightforward ending, which I think, it hasn't really ended, but it's a lot more clever about how it's like gonna finish off than I thought it was gonna be. They put all the writing skill into these last bit, which I appreciate. I will say, one thing I did get spoiled on before is that there's 3 weeks plus 2 days to this game. I didn't actually spoil things for me because at first I thought it was going to be like post-game, but I think these are the last extra 2 days. Sorry, I wanted to keep on their conversation. You haven't been here a lot. Is this... They're still selling ice cream here in the real world. It's not the time. Even though I just have $1,000 on me. Yeah, I thought the extra 2 days would be like post-game, so it did catch me off guard. I didn't put together that, like, these would be the extra 2 days, but I'm pretty sure when we get through today, we are going to resolve everything, unless I am misinterpreting things, but...
Huh?
The way he's talking, is that Joshua?
Well, interesting.
What is this guy's deal too? Like, I do not have a read on him at all. Also, the background music here, I kind of like it, but it's a weird change of pace with the synths. Are we getting, Evangelion here?
Say, friend.
Rindo is very angry, but is this supposed to be like, the end of Neon Genesis Evangelion? Or it's not the end. Where like the guy gets, spoilers, but the guy gets like scanned by a twink. Cause like to be honest, I didn't really like that show except for that episode and maybe a couple others, but some quick life advice, don't watch Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's not worth it.
Interesting.
He's using a lot of leading terms, like the whole noise and that, so he's clearly doing something here, but it's hard to read exactly what beforehand.
Say, friend.
That's your biggest concern? Come on. Why would you abandon him? He's clearly up to something here. Why? He's like wanting us to take him to every area, although I'm not quite sure why. Oh, like he's... Like that must have been a clear reference. Like, he was referencing, where we met Nagi, and he's I forget why, because I'm blabbing here, but he's clearly asking about, like, how the game affected Rindo indirectly, although he's too, like, mopey to get that.
Haven't you seen enough?
Not yet. I want to see what makes this city so great.
I mean, if you haven't seen it already.
Fair enough.
And it's not like we're having a stimulating conversation either. What's the point? Well, I'm pretty drained.
To be fair, in his current mental state, I don't think I would get everything.
How does he know my name?
Yeah, okay, now you're picking up something.
But while I've got you, I should take this chance to apologize.
For what?
For Kubo. He's a real piece of work.
Yeah. Oh, he's a different angel.
Kubo.
That's
Yeah,
what's happening here. He's a different angel
Wait.
from the same place.
Kubo?
How did it take you that long to...
you see,
I
I
guess
originally
he's-
sent him to Shinjuku.
I forget the name.
He was tasked with cleansing the city, and he completed his mission.
Oh, okay.
Cleansing? What, like a janitor?
The thing is, he didn't stop there. He got a little overzealous and tried to cleanse Shibuya too.
It happens.
He's always been something of an overachiever. I've taken care of him though, so I hope you can forgive me.
Ask for your friends back.
Taking care of him? How?
He blasted him with a big
Hold on.
laser
Who the
bolt.
hell are you?
He's an angel.
Hazuki. But
My
please,
family
call
is
me
yelling.
Abs.
Sorry about that too if it shows up.
That's not what I mean. Who are you that you made Kubo destroy Shinjuku and then erased him for overstepping?
Well,
An
not destroy,
angel.
cleanse.
He's like a higher angel.
And I didn't erase him. I exorcised him.
Like a demon?
As I
Got
said, Kubo
the worst
crossed
curse
a
of
line,
all,
and for that, I wish
exercise.
to apologize. I have punished him and erased his noise, and even kept this city of yours from harm.
Ask for your friends
That
back.
light. He really was the one who stuffed Kubo back there.
Ask for your friends. Be like, hey,
Although I must say, I probably wouldn't have come here otherwise.
if you can do all that, I got a couple
Tell
buds
me,
that got
Rendo,
raised.
what is it that you like so much about this city?
My friends.
What
Tell
makes
them
it
that.
so special? Why fight so hard to protect it?
I don't know. Doesn't feel very special right now. Definitely not compared to how it felt before, at least.
Just
Honestly, I can't think of a single thing I like about this city anymore.
I don't get it. You went through all that trouble. Seems to me like you got what you wanted.
I guess I did. I thought I did. But this Shibuya isn't the one I fought for. It's different.
I see. How about this? What if you could turn back time and try again? Would you do it? Or are you content to leave things as
yeah,
they
we
are?
never had a proper final boss.
Why do you ask?
Is that what we're setting up here?
Take a look at that pin of yours.
Yep.
You can go back if you wish. Everything will return to the way it was, including the noise. Once the time strikes, it'll emerge stronger than before.
But
And
things
when
just
it
gonna go the
does, You and
same.
your friends will have to erase it yourselves.
Just us?
Yep, you're on your own this time. I've already done what I can to make amends for what happened here. Any more, and then I'd be
Or
the
is
one overstepping.
Kubo being gone?
Sure. This is it.
Still a little Deus
one
Ex
last chance to get it
Machina,
right.
but it's, you know.
If I don't, then Shibuya gets erased for good. Hell, I might even end up right
It
back where
does
I
kind of
started.
have internal logic.
I saved so many innocent people,
Why don't you just
only to put their lives
ask
on the line again.
for your friends directly?
And what do we do about that noise? If we were barely hanging on before,
Exactly.
then there's no way we stand a chance now.
If I were you, I wouldn't bother turning back time even if I could. It's too risky. That said, I also don't understand what about this city makes it so special, but you do. And if you think that something is truly worth fighting for, then perhaps turning back time and trying again is
Okay.
worth the risk after all.
I was trying to work out what they're going for. We kind of spelled it out
Maybe.
there.
Shibuya's already been fated for destruction once before, a fate undone by the very power available to you now. In that sense, it's safe to say the decision is yours.
I
Okay,
can't
he's
decide
clearly
just
just
like that.
setting it up like you have to do this if you want your friends back.
Well, if you won't decide, I guess I will.
What?
Or I guess he's just gonna
We'll
punt
just
us.
leave things the way they
Oh,
are now.
or not.
That
He won't
feels
punt us
appropriate.
back.
The city is safe, as are its citizens.
Wait a sec.
You now stand between two planes, life and death. When you're ready, pitch that pin and you'll return to the RG for good. I should probably head back myself. My work here's done after all. Thanks again for the tour. See you, Rindo.
wait! Has, wait!
What's up?
I made my decision. I'm doing it. I'm going
Yeah.
back. This time, I'm gonna save the city and my friends. Without them, all of this means nothing. Shibuya isn't special without them here.
Uh-huh.
That's valid in terms of his character.
Thanks for fixing the
arc.
pin and for giving me another chance. I won't waste it. I promise.
I hope you don't.
And this time we're gonna attack Kubo right
As
away.
I said, the decision is yours. But with that decision comes responsibility. You've decided to once again expose this city to the threat of erasure, and to that end, you're now responsible for protecting this city from harm once more.
I will. I promise.
Only time will tell. I'll be watching.
Yeah. Because, like, the boss fight we had before, like I said, it wasn't, like, sufficient as a final boss fight. Clearly,
Thanks,
we gotta set up, like, one bigger climax. Emotionally, the one before worked, but not, like, in terms of gameplay structure, if you know what I mean.
No one's getting erased this time. Neither is the city. Just hang in there.
You never texted
Together.
your mom, though.
We'll change our fate.
That's something I was gonna bring up before. You probably should have let your mom know what was happening. Okay. I don't know how I feel about, like, having this whole gameplay element every time.
Shibuya's on the verge of destruction.
Yep, as always.
What the?
Wait, how much, if we're going through all this, how much
But I
more
won't
is there
let that
gonna be
happen.
before, like, the end?
The whole city!
Every video I'm recording here, I'm thinking it's gonna be the last one, but it just keeps going, which I'm not
It's
complaining.
getting
It's a
erased.
good game. I won't have time to record this probably the next
I
while.
won't let that be our future.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red hot news for you. The final day is finally upon us. Shibuya's day of reckoning has come!
Can't turn back now. Even if I wanted to. Gotta make it count.
Well, this is it. You ready?
Yeah.
Think so.
As do I.
Listen. I've gotta tell you all something.
Okay.
You see, I'm here because I turned back time.
Oh? Does that mean we didn't make it?
You didn't. But I wasn't gonna accept that. Saving the city doesn't mean a thing if there's no one here to enjoy it with. So we're gonna save Shibuya. And nobody's getting erased this time.
In other words, some among us were erased last time?
Don't make
Yeah,
the joke.
unfortunately. Which is exactly why I decided to come back. And believe me, I'm really glad that I did. But the real fight is still ahead. And this time, it's gonna be
I never
even tougher.
commented on
How
this
come?
before, but
Am I forgetting a special Reaper rule or something?
Rindo's jacket, outer jacket, is
The noise
so
that
cool.
spawns when you turn back time. That's the real threat.
Right. It grows stronger every time I use my powers. Which means coming back here made it even worse.
Who the hell would come up with something so whack, yo?
Kubo would.
Who?
Oh, right. You haven't had the
We
pleasure.
gotta go
phone,
through
yo.
that again.
Kubo?
I've no recollection of that name.
Wait,
What?
Was he one of your guys?
No? At least I don't
oh,
think so.
I didn't think about that.
Although, I feel like I know that name somehow.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I think I do
Explain to them that he got erased from history.
Nobody remembers who Kubo is. Nobody except me, but
Oh,
why?
okay, or Rindo's too dumb to figure it out either.
Although, I guess I forgot too. technically. Wait, Kubo?
Oh, that's why he didn't recognize it right away. I didn't get
erase
to
him.
pick up
I
on that right away.
exorcised him.
So
I
that's
thought
what he meant
Rindo
by
was just being dumb,
exorcised.
but like, he didn't remember
He removed
Kubo
Kubo from this world entirely.
ever existed. That's cool.
How am I supposed to explain that?
You okay there?
Huh?
I love the implication
yeah.
too that Rindo's just like
hopefully we
staring
can
at
avoid
his
this
phone
bad
whenever
future
he's
you
going on a
saw.
monologue,
Not
internal
just bad.
monologue.
It was the worst. If we want to succeed, we'll need all the help we can get. Just gotta think it through. Plan it all out.
I mean,
And team up to take him down.
Him? You mean Kubo?
Yeah, it's not about Shibuya or Shinjuku
yeah, how are we
anymore.
gonna set up,
The game's
do the
over.
same setup
So what
prep
is it about?
if like
The Executor.
we can't explain?
He's not here anymore, but he's our real enemy.
Yeah, you kind of can have a harder time motivating
all of
people with
us
like
against this
that
noise.
as your explanation, but
Okay. If you say so, it must be true. I'm with you.
I feel like you could have tried to explain it to them, like he got erased from all of history. The Swallow plot point was so good. I don't know why it legit caught me off guard. I guess we may as well check out that and then we'll save and we'll go. I guess that's worth it. I don't know why I didn't see that before. Can't find what's his name, Buckaroo there. There's too many people. Like, look how big this whole character chart is. Does that mean like all the other groups and that? Like the Ruinbringers and not the Ruinbringers, yeah, the Ruinbringers. All of them are permanently gone. Oh wait, yeah, that's why he couldn't use Doll Girl. I am so stupid. I didn't even think of that. Before I was like, wow, why doesn't he just use the Doll Girl to break through? Because she's dead, isn't she? Yeah, okay. I have not been paying full attention. On me once again. The game is kind of. I had to catch up a bit, but we're getting ready for like what I'm thinking is finally going to be the like real legit last episode tomorrow. Or tomorrow for you guys. I know I like have that kind of mindset going in every single time I do a video, but I'm pretty sure next time for real we are actually going to be ending the game.